Chemuniqué decided to arrange this morning in collaboration with Perstorp to have a knowledge sharing event with our local veterinarians. Today we were able to share knowledge regarding the types of tools that we can provide our animals to make them more resilient towards stresses. And this is different types of stresses, whether it be metabolic, physical, environmental, or even physiological stresses. We've asked some of our speakers to share with us their key takeaways of each of their sessions.
Well, in today's world, when we look to the dynamics, the gut health plays a huge role when it comes to the mitigation of losses caused by enterobacteria, and this has been accepted across the world. Increasing the intestinal tissue resilience and modulating the microbiota, we give the chance to the host to take care of itself and maximize the input and the output coming from the feed and just benefiting all of the nutritional factors without having to compete with external stressors. When it comes to optimizing the genetical capacity of the animal, we always have to talk about a holistic approach which will involve acidification and the optimization of the digestive tract and the digestive capacity of the animal as well. But that comes with certain cost, like for example, you either have to give up on the ABC values or you either have to give up on the dietary electrolyte balance. But actually now, as of today, there are chances, there are ingredients that can help us both without buffering the gastric environment. We can still improve the dietary electrolyte balance and then give the animal a head start at the very beginning of its growth and development. The monogastric industry have been dealing with short-chain fatty acids for a very, very long time. Maybe we didn't know too much about the valeric acid except the fact that we know that short-chain fatty acids coexist in the digestive tract and actually are produced by the host microbiome and then used in different places. And there are 4 important short-chain fatty acids like propionic acid, acetic acid, but then butyric and valeric acid being the most important on the intestinal tissue because of the overlapping activities that they have on epithelial function, electrolyte transport, tight junctions and gene expressions and etc. The synergy between them is undeniable, and we have to look deep into the mode of action of these short-chain fatty acids.
In today's discussion, we looked at the impact of factors that influence gastric pH, in particular the acid binding capacity of feed and water, and the impact that has on nutrient digestibility as well as blood physiology. And essentially the take-home message is that nutritionists need to consider the impact that the feed ingredients and the diet has on the gastric pH as well as the blood physiology, because this can have an impact in the context of ascites, heat stress, and if we want to maximize performance and sustainability, this is a key component in that approach.
By having these types of information sessions with key role players, we're able to gather information, share information, where we can start to connect the dots and work together to a more efficient goal.